This is Kuzur on Olhon Island. We're surrounded by the frozen Lake Baikal on all sides. This is a special island for the Buryat people. They are the indigenous locals that were here before the Russians came in the early 1600s. The thing that I keep on finding really fascinating about Siberia is the fact that people can survive when in the winter the average temperature is minus 25 degrees centigrade. For a British person, that is just crazy. And I'm going to be interested to see how these people lived before modern technology. Going to learn a lot, hopefully.
Великобритания, Англия. Здорово. Меня зовут Угулова Мария Борисовна.
Родители мои жили в этой ограде. Вот в этой ограде.
Вот мы решили открыть музей. Ну, как память о нашей бабушке.
You were saying earlier about how it's important to keep the ancestors alive. Is this you trying to remember your family?
Да. Вот предки мои. Это отец, это мама. Вот моя родовая.
Мы хотим вот этим музеем передать детям историю, традицию нашего семьи.
My grandmother, she has a tree going back many years.
Молодец, вот так и
сколько
надо.
детей было у бабушки?
3.
Трое? У нас 10.
Many, yes.
Так как бабушка у нас была хлебосольная, и мы вот сделали своими руками чайный сервиз. Вот я, вот это муж делал, это мои ребятишки своими руками.
Back home I'm vegetarian, but when the nature's this harsh and it's really hard for plants to survive, you do have to eat meat. I mean, the Tibetan Buddhists actually eat meat, and similarly here, you've got to survive on cows and chickens. I mean, these cows are quite incredible that they can survive in such cold. Look at, they've been huddling up together. They're a wee bit scared, but yeah. You right? How you doing? Say hello to you. Yeah, hello. In the winter, back before supermarkets and modern times, how did people survive? What did they eat?
Ну вот скотоводством уже всегда занимались. Свое домашнее молоко, сметана, творог. Пожалуйста. Скотина была всегда. Коней выращивали. С рыбалкой. Да, здесь рыбачили же. Бабушка, помню, садила, но совсем мало. Не, ну буряты зимой мясо едят.
У всех свой скот. У всех свое хозяйство, вот так и выживают, так и живем.
Пойдемте домой.
Саган хашек урылба, ахре, Жанин угор, Жанин зухор, бае техан деял, Булта эптей золгайо, Йохар. Урел, угор, унин зухор, бае техан деял, Булта эптей золгайо, Менде, Булта эптей золгайо, Менде. Саган харар, сагал ганар, Буянде бурханде, зол жаргалте, хухытне, болтаге.
Даже буряты ели мясо без хлеба. Потому что хлеб у них вот это был. Лапша.
Goodbye.
Молодец.
Goodbye. Well, what a kind and lovely family wrapping up 2 excellent days on Lake Baikal. I hope you've got a good insight into life here on the frozen ice. I've been thinking about what was my motivation to try and find people living non-modern, non-technological lives on this island. And I guess it comes down to trying to better understand human resilience. It's thought that Homo sapiens first lived on the plains of the African savanna 2 million years ago, and we since have dispersed all around the world. And I wonder if you were to ask the Inuits or the people living on Lake Baikal, if you could go back to the warm sunshine of the African savanna, would you? And I asked that family and they said, no, we love the cold. The cold is part of our way of life. So they've adapted to it. But I can't help but think 200 years ago, this was a pretty tough existence. Just live off cattle and horse meat and fish, and I imagine it would be pretty tough. For me, it makes me just think, wow, human beings are really quite remarkable creatures. We can do so much. We have many more talents and capabilities than we probably know about. So maybe next time you're feeling down, think about people living on Lake Baikal maybe 200 years ago. And if we do think that they are resilient, strong people, then we can remind ourselves that actually we're also human and we have that capability too. That strength is in there somewhere, and we don't need to undersell ourselves and our capabilities. Nice positive message to end on. Thanks for watching.